Here's Adam Lallana. England making the ball do the work. Good, precise passing. He's not short of options here. Rooney. And Rooney has scored! Captain's goal, leading from the front by example. He's so important to them.
He's top man, Clive. That's a brilliant finish from a player who really leads by example.
Welcome back, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for taking the time to spend a little time with me. I always appreciate that, guys. And I wanted to show that to you in regular speed first, guys, as it happened. Now, you hear me talk about player movement all the time, guys, and as it pertains to a game like Madden. But it's paramount in any sports game. It's paramount, guys, for user control. User control and allowing the player's relative position, in proximity of the play or the ball or the defense, offense, etc. It's paramount for that to allow you to use one's momentum, positioning, what have you, against them. As you see what I'm doing in this game right here. Look at how I was able to set up the oncoming defender. And look at how I really don't lose any movement. There's not any extra movement. Now, I will point this out. You see some flaws here. There's some sliding that you see. If you go back earlier in the video, you also see here where his foot kind of goes through the ball. So FIFA is not immune to flaws. It has flaws like every other game. It has morphing at times. It has, warping and shifting. But it's at a lesser degree than what we see in Madden. And that's all I ask, man. I just want these games to get as close as possible. But like I said, look at the bright side of what I'm showing you here. Look at the control. You don't see that defender warp to the ball there and intercept the ball. You don't see the defender that I guess I'll use basketball terms, that I crossed up and use his relative positioning against him and his momentum. You didn't see him warp to the ball and get into play and make a defensive play on it. Now, you could definitely question the AI of the defense here as far as how they're reacting, but that's not the point I'm making in this video. I'm just showing you how I'm able to control this ball and do exactly what I wanted to do. And even when you look at the end part of this video here, look at the goalie. He doesn't warp to the ball and make the play. What they're representing here is that he's out of position. The ball is in a better location. I get the goal. I've said this numerous times. I have a lot of fun playing FIFA, guys, even though I don't know a whole lot about soccer. But the game is in a position where I can play it and have fun with it because of these elements. Again, I defer to guys like Bates in 87. Had a chance to meet that guy, great guy. He knows way more about soccer than I do. And he, in fact, told me, hey, FIFA isn't as sim as some of you guys say. So I defer to him in that regard. But I just talk about, the mechanics in the game that allow me to do what I want to do. Again, as I show it to you here in regular speed, look at how I'm able to set that guy up, change direction, pass it to this guy, and be able to get the goal without any sliding or warping or any interference from the CPU in an unhuman-like fashion. Well, all right, that's all I got for you guys, man. You know the drill. To sub, hit the screaming face, and I promise it never hurts you to hit that like button. Until next time, guys, peace.